Welcome to Lakeshore RV. I'll be walking you through your torque. On your very front, you're going to have LED lights on the cap. That is controlled by the digital side or manual switch here, right above your leveling panel. That's going to be the LEDs on. Inside this compartment up in the front, you're going to have your 12-volt deep cell battery as well as your generator. If these don't start your generator with the breakers on, have them off. You're going to push and hold prime for 5 seconds, push and hold start for 5 seconds. You'll hear if you run out of fuel, you have to prime it longer. You'll hear the sound difference in the priming. Right to the right, you're gonna have your leveling system. This leveling system is controlled by the digital side as well as this driver panel here. Right now, the LED light is not on, indicates that it is powered off. To turn on this leveling control, you'll have to push up and down at the same time. Up and down is gonna control the front legs. Make sure your rear legs are up so you're not putting tension against them. Auto level will level out all your whole unit and bring down all the legs. Hitch height will bring you to the location right before you hit auto level. When you're connected to your truck, you'll hit retract all. This will automatically time out in about 20 to 30 seconds, so you don't have to manually turn it off. Driver side, you're going to have your tire pressure, VIN, model, and everything you need to know about your camper right there. You got two 30-pound LP tanks, both full. Regulator's going to be on the passenger side. Inside the next compartment, you're going to have the digital side to your leveling system here. You'll push this little square button. Now, if that is ever red, you can come here and it'll tell you exactly what to do. This is a digital side, so you can push plus or minus, and then what leg you want to raise or retract. You can also go into settings through here. A little bit more on, you're going to have to check in the manual. You have a sewer hose of a 30 to 50 amp adapter, and 30 to 15 amp adapter. Here's going to be your water inlet. To fill the tank, you got to go tank fill. To use the water that's in the tank, you got to go to dry camping. To use the water that's just out of the water hose, use the city fixtures. Point it down all the way to the bottom for winterization. Right below it, you're going to have a hot and cold shower, outside shower. Right below that's going to be black tank flush. Just know when you're hooking up your black tank flush, make sure your bathroom valves are pulled open. That's going to be inside this little cabinet here. That if your black tank is full and you add more water into it, you're going to have a big mess in the bathroom. Right to the right, you're going to have your furnace exhaust. Make sure there's nothing leaning up against it. It does get extremely hot, so it will catch it on fire. Right to the right, you're going to have 4 inlets for cable, 1 inlet for satellite. You do have right before you slide on the driver's side, that's going to be a freshwater tank. Your connection for your sewer hose is going to be midway on the slide out here. That's going to be for your front bathroom. You got a rear bathroom. Right past the axles, you're going to have the same black tank flush as well as your poles for your bathroom, as well as your connection for the back tank. Here on the back, you're going to have inlet for fuel. That inlet for fuel is going to run your propane or your generator as well as your auxiliary nozzle. That's inside this cabinet here. To turn on the auxiliary nozzle, you got this little cabinet here with the power switches. To the right, you're going to have a 50 amp hookup. Coming on the back side, you got the drop down porch with the 3 seasons door as well as your rear awning and the LED lights. That's our controlled from in the garage. As well on the passenger side on the rear above the door, you got a white LED light. That's controlled from the inside the garage. If you look in here, you can see the cabinet right above. If you look underneath that cabinet, you'll find switches. Going up to your entertainment center on the passenger side, you're going to have your switch here that's going to control the LED lights above the TV. Now, you're going to find a lot of switches that aren't labeled, that just are switches here. These are going to be lights. These are going to be throughout your whole unit. Right below it, you have outdoor grill as well as a hot and cold sink here. Refrigerator and TV will not work unless you're hooked to shore power. So just remember, you need to be hooked to shore power to run these 2 items. Right to the right, you got your Jbl Audio System. I'll show you how to work that when we get inside. Your main door. Your water heater here, your water heater bypass is going to be inside this pass or right to the left. Battery disconnect is going to be to the right, as well as you have your other 30-pound LP tank. Regulator is going to be right up front here. When that regulator turns red, you'll have to change the knob on the top. Point it to the front, you'll use the tank right here. Point it to the rear, you're going to use the other side tank, driver's side. Going inside your 371. Right to the bottom on the right here, you're going to have breakers and fuses beyond these panels, as well as the Jbl Audio System here. It has 3 zones, A, B, C. One's going to control outside, one's going to control garage, one's going to control the living room. You open this door above it, you're going to have your control panel. So, again, everything not labeled are lights. These are all lights here, as well as down below here. Above it, you're going to have the wind guard system, as well as your generator start. You could run your generator from in here. Same concept. Push down for 5 seconds, push up for 5 seconds, and let go. Right below it, you're going to have, this is going to be your monitoring panel. This is going to show you your levels on your unit. Water pump, water heater, gas, and electric side are going to be the next 2 switches. Bedroom slide here, this little black one. Just remember, bringing in this slide, that bathroom door has to be closed, as well as that slide door has to be open. So for operating this slide here, that bedroom door has to be open, this one needs to be closed, and then you can control it. And then this slide to the left is going to be your couch slide. Just know also with the bed slide, if your bed is not in the bedroom slide, if your bed's not in the upright position, as I'm about to show you, this slide will not operate. It's a safety feature, so you have to make sure this bed's in all upright position, which is controlled by this tilt switch here. Right next to it, you're gonna have LED lights on the top and underneath the bed. Right to the right here, you're gonna have your thermostat. You're going to find a few of these throughout your unit. You're going to push it once to acknowledge it, push it twice to turn the fan on, push it 3 times for the AC, 4 times for the furnace, and then off. Up and down controls. Main light switch right in here. On the front wall here, you're going to have manual lights throughout your unit, as well as these kind. These are going to be all the way throughout your unit here. It's going to be a little dome with a button in the dead center. Here you're going to have 2 charging ports on each side of the little shelf for the master bedroom. As well as, again, no, these are manual lights that you'll have to turn off. Inside the bathroom is pretty self-explanatory. You got your GFI breaker right next to the sink, light switch above the toilet, fan controls are all on the fan itself. In the hallway, this light above your head in front of the bathroom door and master bedroom door is a manual light. It has a push button. Again, coming down the hallway, you're going to find another thermostat. That's going to be the one that controls the main living area that we're walking into right now. Main living area, this slide has its own lights. The light control is going to be here. Now your slides and lights are all ran off a 12-volt feed. Coming to your 12-volt fridge here. Above the cabinets here, there's a switch inside your panel that will turn these LED lights off, as well as the main white lights. Below it, these are all going to be manual. These are all going to be the push button ones, all the way around down below. Fan controls there. That's going to be for the fan above your stovetop here, right above our heads. Here's going to be your microwave. Microwave is going to be the best indicator. If you got short power, if you at least have 30 amps, it's going to be working. If you don't have 30 amps, you think you're plugged in, go ahead and recheck your connections. Right below here, you got your stovetop. You're going to work like an outdoor grill. You're just going to turn it to the little flame. Use your igniter on the left side until it lights. Right switch, top right switch, you're going to turn on the blue LEDs. Point it all the way down. You're going to use the blue LEDs as well as the oven light. Middle is off. Again, your keys are around your sink here. Coming into the back garage. As soon as you walk in here, you got individual lights here. Bathroom with its own waste measure right to the left of the sink. You'll be able to tell from coming in here, just pushing this one. Light switch. You are prepped and ready for a washer and dryer. You have a loft in yours above the bathroom. Lights inside the garage. These will control the floodlights as well as the lights in here. The light switches, again, not labeled. They're lights. Right below it, you're going to have a fan control. That's going to control the fan on the ceiling. awning control, that's going to be for the rear awning bed lift control. To bring down the bed down the top, you got 4 little pins that you'll have to pull out. As long as the couch is all the way up. If the couch is all the way up, you can pull the 4 pins at one at each corner and then lower the couch down. That's going to guide that bed down. About halfway, you'll see the little pegs here in the rails. That's where the bed's going to stop. I do recommend having the couch down, or during transport, having that bed up and not down. Otherwise, you're just going to bounce around. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for choosing Lakeshore. Have a great day.